Campbell's journal, let's not forget. Our hope is that in these encoded pages, the location and condition of Emily Kaldwin can be discovered. Our entire movement will mean nothing if we can't place the rightful heir on the throne. We must act fast. No doubt the Lord Regent is holding Emily somewhere, waiting to reveal her, to step out as the hero and further cement his regency.
If he doesn't bring the young lady forth soon, there will be infighting among the nobles as to who should succeed the Empress.
Yes, time is against us. But now you should take a well-earned rest, Corvo. We will decipher the contents of the High Overseer's journal and share them with you later.
Can I be of service to you?
Yes.
Something to you, isn't it? You went and spanked the High Overseer in his own house. I hope the tool I designed.
Do you mean to tell me you don't know how to curtsy properly?
Please, sir. I was never in service with the noble.
That's not an excuse. You need to learn proper decorum. The Hound Pits has seen a few lords and ladies in its day.
If they were here, I expect they didn't want to be recognized.
And sleep time. Well, that was something. Killed a lot more men than I wanted. A lot more than I wanted. Well, yep, that's the end of that. Have a good day, guys, and see you next time. Bye-bye. Hey guys, Sniper here, and let's get back to where we were. The Hound Pits Club. Second floor. Alright. So now we go to Admiral Admiral. Get it there. And I have figured out how to make the video full screen. I'll do that when I get the chance.
You're lucky to keep.
It is every citizen's
It's a nice old pub.
to report
The
treasonous
beds have
speech
seen
and
quite a bit of
action.
use, I can tell you.
The state depends on you.
Did I buy my upgrades? I'll tell by how much coin I have. Yes, I did buy my upgrades. How many sleeping doors do I have? 30. Yeah, I'm gonna buy more.
know the Golden Cat. Not as a patron, mind you. Corvo, my friend, do you need ammunition or weaponry? Would you like me to craft something for you?
Need sleep darts. Sleep bugs. That'd be enough.
Hello, Corvo. I expect Martin will be joining us shortly. I hate to start your day with such a strange matter, but the servants heard something last night, moving through the storm drains beneath the building. Most likely a weeper, the poor bastard. There's no hope for them once the plague gets that far along. Nothing more than a shuffling corpse full of sickness and insects, if you ask me. I'd appreciate you investigating, just to be sure it's not a nosy guardsman that's getting too close. Here's a key to the hatches. I tend to servant down there, but they die of fear on the spot, I'm afraid. Maybe Piero can concoct some sort of sleep poison for your crossbow if you want to go that route.
I'm gonna turn it up just a tiny bit. So it did really take things down a notch. Why does my game keep lagging? Weird. It lagged when I shot the one sleep dart. Okay, I have no idea.
Dies.
I accidentally talked to him instead of opening the door. Yeah, I'm getting weird lag spikes. What's going on? Okay, maybe that'll fix it. Well, let's just have to wait and see.
Corvo, I trust you remember Martin, an overseer before, and perhaps again someday soon.
I owe you thanks for my rescue.
Indeed, you've given us a glimmer of hope, Corvo. Because we've gotten what we wanted from Campbell's journal. You've done it. We know where Emily Caldwood is being held.
The Golden Cat, of all places. A bathhouse for aristocrats. Little better than a cursed brothel.
But there's an unfortunate twist. It appears that Pendleton's own kinsmen stand in our way. The twins, Morgan and Custis. Not only are they controlling Emily, but they have the controlling parliamentary votes we so desperately need.
Yes, the Pendletons have to die. But most importantly, Emily must be brought here safely so we can protect her until the Lord Regent and his entourage have been dealt with.
Okay.
Pendleton's waiting for you on the dock. He's asked to brief you personally. I think it's best.
Corvo, a moment if I may. Corvo, I've asked to speak to you myself. You see, I'm sending you to kill my older brothers, Morgan and Custis. They're horrible men. It's true, as you may have heard, cruel beyond words. Further, my brothers are close allies to the Lord Regent, and as long as they are in Parliament, we cannot gather the votes we'll need to stop the Lord Regent from further consolidating his power. These days, they're best known for exploiting their favor with him to cheat others out of their wealth. Let's just say that not every family evicted and quarantined for having the plague actually has the plague. I warned my brothers in every way I could. I really did. But they never did listen to me. They'll be at the Golden Cat tonight at their usual revels. They'll be protected by the City Watch, so it'll be dangerous. Now go. Please do it before I change my mind.
Okay.
I'll take you to the Golden Cat when you're ready. I've taken Lord Pendleton enough times, believe me.
Let's go. Put on that.
I'll get you as close as I can to the Golden Cat, Corvo. You'll have to go the rest of the way on your own. The entrance is near Holger Square. The main thing is to make sure that little girl, Emily, gets back all safe and sure. Them two Pendletons are there, so I'm guessing there'll be a lot of guards. Slackjaw might have some ideas on helping you get inside the cat, if he don't kill you. This here's his territory. He and his Bottle Street gang hole up at the old Dunwall whiskey factory. They sell the elixir that folks use to fight off the plague. I'll lay low, but keep an eye out for you, and the little lady will bring you back. Good luck to you. I know Emily must mean a lot to you. Be careful going up the street, Corvo. A river hand I know pulled up alongside me last night and said there's one of those watchtowers on Clavering now. I guess you getting rid of camp. Lord Regent.
Yeah, it's nice.
he's gone.
The Abbey of the Everyman. It is now a minor criminal offense to offer this man aid or housing. In this time of spiritual crisis, the overseers have initiated the Feast of Painted Kettles until a new high overseer is chosen.
Anything in your pocket for a poor working man? Huh, pal?
Maybe everything.
You want a slack-jaws, man? What you want with me?
Alright then.
Hey, you're just the man I was looking for. Slackjaw's wanting to talk to you. That him? Yeah, he's the one. Hey, we got a message for you from Slackjaw. He wants to talk at the distillery.
So I wonder if he knows what I did, or if he thinks it was just someone else, because that would suck if he knew. That would cause things to happen.
I don't think they're gonna last much longer in there.
That's what they get for taking free swigs from the still. That tainted elixir is bad stuff, I guess.
Slackjaw will be waiting for you.
Maybe I'll try to have that yet. No.
Easy, easy. You just need a bit. Ain't you heard? Slackjaw keeps the good stuff for himself. Rest of us get 1 part elixir and 3 parts water.
He is a villain if I judge your looks aright. A villain I might have some work for. Somebody put plague in the brew tank. Half my men are weepers. Trapped 3 of them in the distillery. Rest are wandering in the street. Since it's so, and I find myself short of able bodies, I may have a point of interest for you, see? Way I figure it, there ain't nobody worth killing round here except those 2 Pendletons over at the Golden Cat. I'm right, ain't I? See, Slackjaw knows. Them boys are twins. Rich, mean, and weird. Worse than most of their ilk. They've been laying low there a while, not sure why. There's a lot of security at the Golden Cat tonight, though. Special guests and the like. But you're gonna walk in there dressed like that and kill the Pendleton brothers? Maybe I got a better way to take care of them too. If you're doing something for me first, understand? Someone, I don't know who, is killing my men, taking my territory, stealing my goods. Might be a fellow named of Galvani. I sent my best man to investigate, but he went missing and... well, now I need someone to find what happened to him. Go to this Galvani's place. He lives nearby off Clavering Boulevard. You do that for me and I'll get you a better way into the Golden Cat.
Okay. Just Weepers. They weren't this 2 seconds ago. I was just out there. Alright, well, you're really nice. That's really necessary. There we go. Okay. Probably make my way to the office.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Due to criminal activity near Holger Square, the area is now under lockdown. Watchtowers and patrols have been deployed. Any suspicious person will be assumed hostile with malicious intent.
Let me know if you want to gamble on the hounds again. Blow off.
Let's go to the offices.
See? You sound like a lot of blood, really. Wish I saw it. Not a big deal. Maybe you can go up later and look after them. Gone.
Let's see if our
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This district is now under a mandatory whale oil ban. Compliance will be strictly enforced.
Hey, wait a bit. What just occurred to me? How come it's always me who pay for the whiskeys?
Shush up your mouth. You know I can't work out the right number of coin.
It's embarrassing.
Yes, I didn't remember. So it's not job.
What's this? Information from my missing guy. Let's have a listen.
We'll see what he said.
Blackjaw, it's me, Crowley. I'm making this in case I don't make it back. He was right. There is someone wants you dead. Wants to take over the distillery and the whole Bottle Street gang. And you'll never believe who it is neither. At first I did. That's why it's taken me so long. I wanted to be sure. And what's that? No! No! Ah!
So Crowley's dead. Too
Called
bad.
that.
He was one of my best men. Still, you and me had a deal, and Slackjaw never goes back on a deal. Take this key. It ain't for the Golden Cat, no. This key's for the captain's chair. A hotel abandoned since the plague gutted this part of town. Take the stairs to the top. You can use the roof to get into the Golden Cat Brothel. See that? Slackjaw keeps a bargain. Just as good as the men who run the city. Maybe a little better. You think about that. Now maybe we can help each other out again. I could get rid of the Pendletons for you. Quiet-like and without killing them. But you gotta do something for me in return. The Cat's having a big reopening tonight. Lot of money clients. Including an arts dealer named of Bunting. He's got particular tastes, or so I've been told by some of the ladies. Got some pretty fancy stuff locked away at his place. And the only thing preventing me from nabbing all that loot is the combination to his safe. Of course, the Pendletons have been camped out there for months too, not sure why. So that means a lot of the City Watch and other soldier types. Bring me that combination, my masked friend, and then I take care of the Pendleton brothers. Just like that. You ain't never even gonna touch them. And I promise, I won't kill them, and no one will ever see them again. Now if that ain't a deal, Slackjaw don't know what is.
Alright.
Gotta keep my eyes open. Someone wants us. You should get where you're going, little man.
Blow off.
Someone's still prowling around.
bottle sheet. So I think that's what that art department was. I can go in there now. I never tried before, but I can go in there. Probably. Hey!
Want to look at some of the things I've found? Good prices, I
You
swear.
still sell those darts for 100? I'm not buying. You still sell them for 100. And I don't care about my experimentation. Screw off.
Possible.
I know it's scary good.
Attention Dunwall citizens. A mandatory whale oil ration is now in effect. Non-compliance is a punishable offense.
This isn't where he was telling me, but I think those are the safest. Come in here.
So this is art. Awful lousy way to make coin. Poor bastard. Stuff can't be worth nothing. Can they?
Not a chance. I think I remember having seen this painting at my grandma's place. She wasn't a duchess.
Yeah, probably can't even sell it for junk. Not worth the time taking it off the walls. I might go upstairs, see if the other two found something worth the trouble.
Second.
Huh? What the?
Well, this is not what I wanted to happen.
I'll stick you.
Not what I wanted to happen. I just wanted to get the painting. Just wanted a painting because it looked fancy. There's a lot of stuff. Can't see anything. It's actually really dark.
Come on, Stu. One more try. They wouldn't have such a strong door unless they kept some interesting things in it.
I'm telling you, it won't budge. Not even a bit. I think I pushed out my shoulder.
Stop your crying and give it another shove. Just imagine what could be wrong.
That'll get you through the pain.
If you're so sure, then you shove it. Why do people care about this stuff?
And this is how I wanted to do this. Because then I don't kill every single person I want to. Oh, it's the combination thing. Get on the back up. Okay. just consuming all the white rags right now. Alright, it's not enough to kill me now. Guess it's time to start moving. I swear, if I come out this door and there's enemies that already spawned me, I'm gonna be a bit annoyed.
My gentlemen callers don't come around like they used to. You took care of it for me, didn't you? That's nice. Have you seen it? The handsome one with the beautiful dark eyes. I just want to tell him I'm doing my part. Yes, Granny Rags is doing her part. Tell him, won't you? If you see him. Stop fussing with my collar, Mama. The dance is